Hi guys, okay, so I'm not on the beach today, it's a bit too windy, but I just wanted to get this video to you about the holiday hiatus and this thing that people seem to do in the run up to Christmas where we start to take his foot off the gas. So we said yesterday about putting his foot on the accelerator in the run up to Christmas, but why is it that every year people start to make excuses and the training starts to waver because they know the nutrition's going to waver? The main thing that we've got, the main weapon that we've got to combat eating a shitty diet is to train more. Now you can't out-train a bad diet. You can get in great shape while still eating crap if you train like an absolute beast. Look at some of the football players or rugby players. They're in great shape. They probably don't eat that well, some of them, but the level of training that they're doing. Even myself, earlier this year, I was in amazing shape, the best shape I've ever been in around June time. Someone corrected me yesterday, but I was drinking, 2 or 3 beers and eating a burrito the night before. But I'm not advocating that, by the way, but I had my own reasons for not being I wasn't in a good place then. So anyway, I digress. What we're going to do, what we need to do in the run up to Christmas is double the efforts when it comes to training. The best way to get in good shape is, it's not, for me, it's not calories in, calories out, it's blood sugar in, blood sugar out, okay? The reason we get such good results on the 21 days, for example, or Prime Mover in general, is that we're reducing the amount of blood sugar that we're putting into the system, the amount of glucose we're putting into the system, which is going to raise the blood sugar, while doing the type of training that's going to deplete the blood sugar, okay? Now, if you can only do one of those things, yes, you could just do the nutrition and you would lose some weight. Yes, you can just do the training and you would lose some weight, not as much as if you just did the nutrition. However, if you know you're going to be eating crap, if you know you're going to be going to Christmas parties, if you know that you're going to be drinking more, the best weapon you've got is to double down on your training. Don't give up on your training. Don't just think, oh well, I'll get back into it January. Do more, because that's going to help combat the crap that you're putting into your body. So what you need to do is, if you normally do 3 sessions, aim for 4. If you normally do 4 sessions, aim for 5. If you normally do 3, aim for 5. Just do more. Get as much movement as possible. It's not all about training. It's not all about getting down to Prime Mover and doing sessions. It's getting off the bus to stop earlier. It's about getting the taxi to stop a few streets away. It's about using the stairs instead of the lift. It's about getting up from your desk every 20 minutes and moving around. It's about getting a 5-minute walk in 2 or 3 times a day. All these things are going to help. Now they're not going to deplete blood sugar massively, but it's getting the body moving. But with regards to the training, doing a Prime Mover Met session in the morning and then doing just a 10-minute workout at night. You know the exercises, you know what to do, you know to set the round timer for do 30 seconds work and 30 seconds rest, or 30 seconds work and 20 seconds rest, 30 seconds work and 10 seconds rest. I can't imagine many people thrashing out a 50-10 without Danny or Jordan on the bike, but doing that type of workout, download the Prime Mover app where the tools are there for you guys to be able to really make the most of what you got. Because I'll guarantee you now, like, we can all see into the future, if you're gonna dial down your training and give in to the Christmas thing and eat crap, you are going to look like shit by the 1st of January. I will guarantee you that now. You don't need to be a Mystic Meg, you don't need a crystal ball to know that. We can see into the future. If you're eating right and you're training hard, then your future is you're going to look better. Just focus on the thing that, what is it that you are most scared of? Is it the, is it the having to go back into a size 14 trousers? Is it having to go back up those notches on the belt? Is it that you're not going to look as attractive? Is it any of these things? The thing that you're trying to move away from, the being more unattractive, the size 14, the size 16, the size 20, whatever it might be, whatever you're trying to move away from, use that as your motivator to get these extra sessions in. By all means, stick to the nutrition as well. I'm not saying that not everyone's saying that they are going to give in to the Christmas, to the festive period. But if that is something that you think is going to happen, Christmas should just be a week. It doesn't start mid-November. It's the 25th, it's nearly the end of the month. We've got 3 solid weeks, more than 3 solid weeks in December, and we've still got some time in November. So commit to it, comment below, say how many sessions you're going to do, where you're going to do the sessions, what you're going to be doing, and let's all do it together. Alright guys, see you in a bit.